Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter point guard, Larry Johnson. Just like Danny Granger, this card can play PG, and I think he's going to be an elite level PG, just like Danny Granger. Also going to be an incredible value card, probably under the 50,000 MT mark. A very, very good card for sure. But before we hop into this video and review this Larry Johnson, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We just hit the 5,000 subscriber mark yesterday. Really do appreciate all the recent support on the channel. YouTube's been growing like never before. I've honestly had the best last month and a half of YouTube that I've ever had by a pretty significant margin. I really do appreciate y'all's support a ton. It really does mean a lot, and the growth has been very exciting to see going into the rest of 2K22 and 2K23. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe for daily MyTEAM content. But Larry Johnson, 6'7" PG, 99 offense and defense, 92 driving layup, 97 close shot, 94 mid-range, 95 three-pointer, 90 standing and driving dunk, 95 ball handle, 90 block and steal, 93 perimeter and interior defense, really solid rebounder, 94 speed and excel, 92 speed of ball, and a 94 lateral quickness. Tendency wise, comes with a 95 driving and flashy dunk tendency, and defensive tendencies are also looking absolutely incredible with 98 across the board. So stats and badges are definitely amazing, but what really sets this card apart in my opinion are his badges. 36 hoffs include catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, fearless finisher, acrobat, brick wall, that's a big one, postman technician, drop stepper, dimer, pickpocket, rim protector, another huge badge. Also has the interior badges like pick dodger, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, another big one, posterizer, rebound chaser, post lockdown. So he's got all those interior badges. That's one of the huge things about this card is they post lockdown, the rebound chaser, the rim protector. Badges like that are very, very valuable to have. Brick wall as well helps him to be an elite on-ball lock. Tireless defender, back down punisher as well. Limitless spot up, rhythm shooter, slithery finisher, downhill handles for days, set shooter, quick first step, unpluckable sniper, unstrippable ankle braces, limitless takeoff, volume shooter, fast twitch, menace, and triple threat juke. The versatility of his badges and his interior defensive badges especially really helps set this card apart defensively as a PG card. 41 golds as well include ankle breaker, hyperdrive, lob city finisher, glue hands, chase down, artist box, quick chain, pogo stick mismatch expert, rise up, blinders, circus threes, chef, pro touch, bailout, space creator, stop and go tight handles, dead eye, green machine, hot zone hunter, bullet passer, floor general, ball stripper, and hustler. Badge stat, the only three it doesn't come with are teardropper, fades, and post playmaker. Not a single one of those badges is important at all. He comes incredibly complete in my team. All right, checking out Larry Johnson here in freestyle. The first thing to note, SIGs are super solid. He's got Penny Hardaway size up, which honestly I'm a massive fan of. If y'all know me, y'all know I love Penny's movement in my team, and this card has that size up, which is definitely nice. The Kobe escape as well, in my opinion, is the second best escape in the game after the Trae Young escape, so he's got a really good escape as well. And then full court dribble SIGs wise has the Pro 3 behind the back, that Pippen behind the back, which is the best full court dribble SIG in the game. So overall, SIGs really leaves nothing to be desired. Jump shot, I will say it looks a little weird, but it is very fast, very smooth, and very easy to green. You really should not have issues with greening this jump shot. As I say that, I missed 3 in a row, but it's very smooth. It's really a solid jump shot. It just looks a little weird, but it's fast. It's easy to green. It doesn't have a hitch. It's a very solid jump shot for sure. I am not seeing significant flaws with this Larry Johnson card at all right now on the offensive end of the court. At 6'7" as well, he's going to have the size to compete against the other tall PGs, the Ben Simmons, the Danny Granger, the Andre Iguodala, and I think he's going to be right there with those guys as a top PG in my team, and I'm loving his release. I'm gonna be completely honest. I know it looks a little weird, but it is super solid off the quick stop as well. He's gonna be nice, and at 6'7", he's going to have that movement ability that a guy like Danny Granger and Ben Simmons don't quite have in terms of how quick his movement is. This card is looking like an absolute beast, one of the top PGs in my team. Loving what I'm seeing out of him so far. Let's hop into a game and let's see what Larry Johnson can do. Oh, look at Taka with the chase down on the first possession. We're going to get into it with Larry Johnson at PG. I'm just loving the way this card moved in freestyle. So hoping he can move close to that in the game. Burst in here, drag back. Quick stop. Let's quick stop with Larry Johnson. Why not? As I screw up the quick stop. Oh my gosh, I am a bum. We'll take the wide open 3-mid-thon and we knock it down. But I got to get my quick stop down right there with Larry Johnson. With his movement, I really feel like he can be a solid enough primary ball handler. Would I use him as that? Probably not. I'd like to see him next to an MJ, a Michael Finley, somebody like that. It's just like with Danny Granger and with a guy like Andre Iguodala. He's probably not a true primary ball handler, but I will say I think he gives you more as a ball handler than those dudes do, despite the fact that I just ran into a bump. This guy I'm playing actually seems like a pretty solid player, which, to be fair, most of the guys I play in clutch time are not that. So this is going to be a solid test for Larry Johnson to see what he can do. Drag back, burst here, burst back to the left, slash the rim, hit it inside the bull, hit it back out to Larry Johnson, catch and shoot long mid-range, and he knocks it down for a 5-2 lead. 2 points and 2 boards for Larry Johnson already. Let's get into our press and let's play some defense. MJ, come on, baby. Good defense. Pinch that. I meant to switch it, and I didn't. I switched it too late. That's on me. I shouldn't have switched that, honestly. I kind of forced that X switch. And that is okay. Let's get a pick and pop here with Bull, though, so that we have the pop as an option if we need it. Burst in here, though. Pull up. Larry, why did I shoot that? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing, like, pretty bad to start this game, but I'm sure we'll get it under control. All right, a little bit of a rough start. Not terrible, but definitely could have been better to start off the game. I don't feel like I'm playing very well to start this game off, but Larry Johnson's going to go to the rim, and he's going to get blocked. That is annoying. Again, I mean, again, out of your control. It is what it is. Not a ton I can do about it. We're going to get the board there with Taco. We're going to throw it up to MJ, and we're going to call Larry Johnson over for a pick and roll, actually. I'm going to see. This is kind of one of the things you can take advantage of with a taller PG matched up against somebody smaller like Marcus Smart, is two-man them like that, and that two-man ability is super nice to see as we get Larry Johnson an easy dunk on the possession. Good defense, get a hand up, great defensive possession. I like that switch right there by me as well. That was a super solid defensive possession, and I'm saying I love the way this card moves. I really love that Penny Hardaway size up, as many of y'all do know, and Larry going to the rim. He gets blocked again. You got to stop cocking it back on those safe dunks. Those dunks annoy me. That is really annoying. Gives my opponent 2 takeovers as well, so that is really frustrating, but it is what it is. Stopping, popping. Larry Johnson for a long 2 again. I wanted a 3, but we'll take the long 2, and he's up to 6 points and 2 assists on the game. Good defense. Pinch here. He's going to throw it back over to RJ. We're going to get out on it. That's great defense, and that should be a stop, hopefully. Larry Johnson, honestly, in the switch as well, I like the fact that he can guard, because I feel like he actually gives you a decent-ish of competition against power forwards, even though we did give that up right there. We'll live with it. And I just got followed on Twitch. Nice. But let's get the ball right back into Larry's hands. Tie game right now. See if we can go get a bucket with him. I got to get some I got to play a little bit better, I feel like, with the way that I'm starting this game off. Quick stop with Larry there. And I miss again. I'm just not playing well right now. Great defense by Bull, and Larry Johnson secures his 3rd rebound of the game. Like I said, his versatility as a true small forward, power forward, playing the point guard position is super valuable to see. We'll throw it into Taco there. We're going to go up strong, and we're going to take our assist for the dunk. Not the greatest of starts to the game, I will say. Me not playing as well as I definitely should be, but I will still take the easy bucket there, and it's going to get us a 2-point lead. Hopefully we can get a stop here. That should have been a steal for Thon, I'm not going to lie. Larry Johnson with his half pick dodger, able to fight through, play a great defensive possession, and luckily we do get the stop, even though that was a not great shot for me to give up at the end of the possession. Bursting here, bursting back to the right, back left, drag back. We're kind of cooking right now. Larry Johnson, please don't get blocked. He doesn't get blocked, and he didn't even cock that one back that time. That is a much better safe dunk to see right there. He's up to 8 points, and we got a 4-point lead. All right, we only got a 1-point lead with 51 seconds left, so we got to make sure we get a bucket here to secure the game. Hit it out to Thon. Thon, blow by, please. Hit it back to Larry. Larry, not the aggressive possessions. Go get a dunk for me, though, Larry. Clutching up at the end of the shot clock, getting to the rim and throwing it down. We absolutely needed that dunk. Now we just got to secure a stop here. If we can secure a stop, we'll win this game. Like I said, this dude's not a terrible player. I even feel like I might recognize his gamer tag. His team isn't as good as mine, but it has been a close game so far. So hopefully we can clutch up and secure the win. Can he unpause the game? Thank you. Yo, he like freaking, oh, good defense. I bet. Oh, this game is so frustrating. I baited the life out of him. That was great defense. Good. Oh my. That is so bad. I mean, that is terrible. That is so. I don't even know what to say about that, bro. He threw me the ball and then gets a contact dunk over 3 people. Like, what am I supposed to do there? Throw it into Larry. We'll take our dunk at the end of the possession. We still have a 3-point lead, and if we can prevent him from scoring a 3 here, we'll win the game. But that's so bad that 2K lets him get away with that, because that was a horrible possession. The 2K completely blessed. Luckily, does look like we're going to get a stop. Please no 3s. Thank you, MJ. Throw it. Okay, we're going to secure the game. That's what I wanted to see, but that was way more stressful than it should have been, because this game sucks. All right, we did say we ended up securing the W. Larry finishes with 12 points, 3 rebounds, and assists, 6 of 11, 0 from 3. I missed some makeable shots. I'm not going to lie. I got to be better in terms of my 3-point shooting. But overall, Larry Johnson played super solidly in that game. I like this card a lot, and honestly, I don't feel like I performed quite as well as I could have in this game, because this card is really, really good. Let's hop back to the main menu, and let's review the card. All right, in conclusion, Larry Johnson, very, very good PG option. He's right there with a guy like Danny Granger, who dropped today, glitched Ben Simmons. The Invincible, I would still say, is the second best PG in the game, and MJ is the best, but at least on current gen. Then obviously Luka's up there on next gen. But Larry Johnson is right there in that next tier of PG, the A tier, with the Danny Granger, the glitched Ben Simmons, even Andre Iguodala and Dwayne Wade. I will say I probably prefer him over Iggy, and I might even debatably prefer him over Granger and Ben Simmons, because the thing is, he has good size, 6'7", which is inch taller than Iggy, and he moves better than a guy like Iggy does as well. Jump shot, I'd say I'd probably give the slight edge to Iggy, and I'd give the edge to Granger as well, although I would take his jump shot over Ben's. And defensively, he's absolutely elite with the interior badges like Rim Protector, Post Lockdown, Brick Wall to go along with the Pick Dodgers, the Clamps, the Interceptors, the Intimidators, things like that. His versatility, his size, his slashing, his defense, his shooting, all those things are at an elite level, and I think this card is one of the most well-rounded and elite point guards in my team. So hopefully y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.